'Twas the night before Christmas, went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their bed,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I, in my cap, had just settled down for a long, cozy nap. When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flag, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his closest they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Vixen and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, now dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wind wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with their sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then on a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung at his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimple, how merry. His cheeks like a rose, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. The smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a round brown face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, and filled up the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod of a chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle.
Away they flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, good night."